Hey there, my name is Ashley and this is my very first Disney College Program vlog. I will be doing the Spring Advantage 2013 college program and I've been accepted for attractions. These vlogs are not only going to be for my family and friends to check on how I'm doing inside the Disney parks, but I also really want for them to be informational because when I was applying for the Disney College Program or during the application process and like even now when I'm waiting, I watch like a million different vlogs and I read a million different blogs only because not only do they reassure me, but they help me a lot through the application process and they're really entertaining to watch. So I actually already have all of my roommates, which I didn't know you could meet them before you got there, but you absolutely can. I have Kira, Kelci, Katie, Giselle, and Rachel. And they actually, I'm pretty sure they all have their own vlogs. I'm not sure about Kelci, but I will be posting their vlogs in the description, or at least a link to all their vlogs in the description, as well as a couple other things, so be on the lookout for that. I actually met Rachel first on Tumblr because we both filled out roommate surveys, and I saw her, she saw mine, I messaged her, and I'm like, oh my god, we'll be totally best friends. So we decided to be roommates, and then there are actually a lot of Disney College Program groups on Facebook, and I made a roommate survey on there. And after I met Rachel, I think it was Katie was the one that messaged me and she was like, oh my gosh, check out our roommate survey, we should totally be friends. So that's actually how I met Katie and Giselle and Kelci and Kira all at the same time, and we've actually gotten to be really good friends. So I'm really excited to go. As far as myself right now, while I'm waiting for the Disney College Program, today marks the 68-day mark until I actually get to Florida, 69 days until I check in. Me and my roommates will be getting there the night before, just so we can get in line early enough to get what we want. So we want a 3-bedroom in Chatham, if I'm saying that right. Currently, I have one friend in the Disney College Program right now. I have a couple friends who have done it. My friend Patricia right now, she's in Florida at the Walt Disney World Resort doing quick service food and beverage. She will be back a couple days before I leave, or if she actually gets her program extended like she wants to, we'll actually be there for a couple months at the same time, so that's really exciting. In reality, I've actually only been to Disney World once in my entire life, and that was like 7 years ago. There are a lot of people in the Disney groups who have said that they've been like over 400 times or over 100 times or even over 50 times, and that's crazy to me. I actually feel pretty lucky that I've only been once, because that means I get to experience everything all over again. I actually can't remember anything about them. I know I've at least been to the 4 parks of Disney World, which are Magic Kingdom, Epcot, Hollywood Studios, and Animal Kingdom. I haven't been to the 2 water parks. I don't remember pretty much any of it, so I'm really excited to be able to experience everything all over again, and there's not going to be a ride that I'm bored of, and I really don't have any preferences because I'm just going and I feel like I'm gonna have a lot of fun. I'm really excited to go. I've already booked my plane, I already booked my hotel. A couple of my friends who have done the program, one of them has been in Florida, the other 2 have done Disneyland in California. But what they have taught me about the waiting game is a little technique I like to call freaking out and being super over-prepared, which is actually what I'm doing. I actually have my own Disney College Program folder right now that has everything I've ever gotten from recruiters on the front. On the back it has a little picture Patricia drew me from the Harry Potter premiere, very last movie, part 1. I remember that. And then inside I have like every single email Disney has ever sent me that I was able to print out, my arrival dates, my information about my classes, additional information that I probably do not even need to know, everything about my flights, which are actually all taped to my wall too, so I'm definitely over-prepared. I'll show you guys a little bit about how I decorate. Behind me you can see a couple Disney ears. I went to Disneyland in April this year, which before that I hadn't been for like 5 years, so that was really exciting. Little piggy. The silver ones, the silver ears, I actually got at the local Disney store next to me because it was their 25th anniversary. I went with my friend Patricia right before she left. Got my little Captain America cup, my art supplies, my little Disney jar, which currently has almost $90 in it. My Disney jar for right now is money that is left over from my paychecks that I'm not allowed to touch. It's for when I get to Florida and I need to pay for food or stuff before I actually get paychecks. Behind me, so cool. My wall actually takes me a long time to decorate. I have a little Disney College Program poster I stole from one of the recruiters. Not really, they gave it to me, but I have a map of all the Disney World parks up on my wall. I think I got Disneyland up there too. Yeah, as you can see, I'm really excited to go. But like I said though, these vlogs not only are going to be entertaining, they're going to be informational. Like I said, I'm just waiting to go. I won't figure out what park I'm going to be working in until the actual check-in date. Keep an eye out for my very next vlog. I'll be talking about the web-based interview and the phone interview. And I'll be going a lot in depth about that, just in case you're unsure about what actually happens. As far as the actual Disney College Program goes, for those who aren't sure, the Disney College Program is a college internship where you can either be accepted in the Disneyland Resort or the Disney World Resort. You fly out to whatever resort you get accepted into and you go work inside the Disney parks at whatever role you get accepted into. I don't necessarily know all the roles off the top of my head. I know we have attractions, quick service food and beverage, full service food and beverage, photo pass, merchandise, character attendant, character performer, main entrance operations, transportation, lifeguard, housekeeper slash mousekeeper, vacation planner, and I know I'm missing at least a couple, if not more. Yeah, I know I'm missing a couple, but I'll put a link, or I'll put some in the description if I forgot them. Not entirely important right now. I might go over them in my next video. Yeah, you get accepted into one of the roles that you want, and then you go work inside the actual Disney parks, and you can take classes through Disney if you want to. I know in Walt Disney World it's not required, but if you get accepted into Disneyland, at least one of them is. So be careful about that if you don't actually want to take classes through Disney. They also provide you with your own apartment, fully furnished, fully stocked with kitchen appliances. You get internet, cable, electricity, air conditioning, heating, water, all that good stuff, and you get it for a really good price, like around $100 each week. But yeah, that's basically what the Disney College Program is. For those of you who aren't sure, but it says to be able to be eligible for the Disney College Program, you actually have to have an acceptable grade point average as defined by your college. That's not actually true. I have someone at my college, her name is June. She knows absolutely everything about the Disney College Program, so she tells me everything I need to know. But I asked her about it a couple days ago, and you can be accepted before they even check your GPA. Apparently a couple weeks before you go in, you will mail in your transcripts, and it's not necessarily defined by your school. She told me that it is required to at least have a 2.0 or C average, because Disney does not want you struggling in your classes, because they want you like fully focused on the Disney College Program, and they want to make sure you'll be able to do the best job that you can up to Disney's standards. That's just a little tidbit for those of you who weren't sure. The very next video I'm going to be talking about the web-based interview and the phone interview. I also promised a couple people that I think in my third vlog I'll be vlogging about where I currently work, which is a local amusement park. It's called Castles and Coasters, and I am a ride operator there. But I've actually already filmed that vlog. I haven't edited it yet, but I guess I really just don't do these in order. So yeah, keep a lookout for my next two vlogs. I'll post all of my roomies vlogs in the description. Make sure to look in there. If you have any questions for me, just shoot me a message. If it's a really important question, I'll send you back an email like right away. If it can wait though, I'll probably answer it in my next vlog. My next vlog, I will probably be wearing the same clothes because I have plenty of time today, so I'm probably gonna film it right after this one. Send me your questions. I'll see you guys later.